welcome to my channel, Brandy Plans. Today I am just showing you my October journal setup. So I started setting up part of it. It takes me a long time to set up this journal, so I just really wanted to show you guys a section of it. Now, granted, this video is 30 minutes long, but to set up this whole journal, I want to say takes me maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, depending on what I'm doing. But it's like one of my loves. Like I really love setting up this journal. So it doesn't really bother me that it takes like a long time. So this is my journaling journal. Does that even make sense? So I take a page a day and I just brain dump at before I go to bed. So that's what this journal is basically for, is I just do a big brain dump on each page. And then at the end of the week, I do like a quick little recap. And then in the back, I put a mood tracker and a sleep tracker because I actually am super interested in how much sleep I am getting because it varies significantly. And I want to say because it varies significantly, it's very complicated. So there'll be days when I'll get 4 hours of sleep, and then there are days when I get 12 to 16 hours of sleep, which seems like an excessive amount, but obviously my body's trying to catch up for something. I don't have trouble sleeping, but because of my work schedule, I don't often get a lot of sleep, is what I'm trying to say. The washies that I use in this plan with me are from SPC, and then of course the 2 washies that came with the kit, of course. And so this is like her bow. The one that I'm currently using is her bow orange fluorescent. It's and then she has a green fluorescent. I absolutely love this washi. I think it's stunning. I love the way that this turned out. I did a bunch of these where I framed the whole page just because I thought it looked amazing. And yeah, I'm really happy with how this month's journal turned out. I, of course, always use some of the boxes. I use some of the deco. I use all the different pieces. I have them all sprout. My desk looks like a tornado has hit it when I do these. Just because, again, I spread them out because I like to look at all the different pieces and see what I might want to use or what I might not want to use. It just depends on what I got going on. So yeah, anyway, so this is just me kind of organizing the stickers and making the different pages and kind of deciding where to put things. I also really like to have a special box section to put a highlight or something special, or just write a word that indicated the day that I've been having and that kind of stuff. So this is meant to be a fun functional planner, and it's also one that if I don't get to it, I don't ever scold myself if I don't use my planners, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Because I think that would take the fun right out of it. So I like to make sure that, do you know what I mean? It's still fun for me. I'm still getting the joy out of them, but they are meant to be actual functional planners for me. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I've noticed lately in some of my videos, the lower part of my, I've been out of focus. And I think it's just because I move the planner so much when I plan, but I also want to have you as zoomed in as possible because I don't want you guys to miss what's going on. If you saw my latest haul, you'll know that Dawn has changed the paper in her planners. And it has no bleed through now. You cannot see, the paperweight is so, it's just thicker. So I'm really excited to show you the November's setup because I'm going to be using the kit I got in October for November's setup. and so on and so forth. So Dawn definitely does seasonal kits, but she also does like not seasonal kits too, if that makes sense. So it's fun to be able to like use each season, but I use the month to do like the next month, if that makes sense. Journaling kind of planner wise. And then, of course, because I live in Canada, I always have to wait a little bit for my planners to come. But I wanted to definitely, this was September's theme, and it's because I think she wanted us to get it for October. And of course I used it for October because it's very Halloweeny and I love this art. And I think she did such a good job. Her art is so detailed and so beautiful and pretty. And I do truly try to use, like, I think I use almost every sticker that comes with the journaling kit, and that's a fact. And I even, like, because I get the standard vertical kit as well, so I often will pull from, like, the extras from the standard vertical kit that I don't use to bring into this planner to make sure that I have enough to, like, finish all 31 days with my extra, like, things that I put down. So I always put like a self-care down. I always put like the journaling page, like journaling prompts. And I don't care if they don't match the month. Like if the title says like September journaling prompts, doesn't bother me. Not even close. I don't care. Because journal prompts are journal prompts. I just change it for the month that's going ahead. So if it's like September goals, I'll just be like, okay, October goals, right? As a journaling prompt. You don't need to necessarily like, it doesn't have to necessarily match. Do you know what I mean? So I always put the journaling prompts. I always do the self-care stuff. I always do my habit tracker, and then like my sleep tracker, my mood tracker. And then I put in my AM, PM, and HS routines because sometimes they change, sometimes they don't. It's just good to kind of refresh them once a season. I love the flowers. They remind me of The Little Shop of Horrors. I love that movie, and I don't know if I've ever showed my kids it. I'm wondering if I should, like, it was so funny because, of course, Beetlejuice 2 has come out recently, and so I showed the kids Beetlejuice 1. And I forgot how great it is. Like, it's just, like, you remember, but, like, watching it there with your kids again, you're like, it's just so good. It's just so good. I just loved it so much. Yeah. And sometimes I also, like, yeah, so anyway, we went to, like, Beetlejuice 2. I loved it. I don't know if it's your guys' bag or not. I think it's definitely quirky, and it's definitely an acquired taste. But again, me and the kids thoroughly enjoyed it. My kids have the same disastrous sense of humor as I do, and I thought it was hilarious, and I loved every minute of it. So, yeah, I don't think they'll do a third one, but yes, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome. And honestly, I hope they don't flog a horse. Like, sometimes I find sequels, it's just for them a way to get money. There's nothing really to tell in the story. Where this one, I thought they did such a good job just kind of bringing it back and retelling the story. So I just honestly, I hope if they do it again, it's not just to, do you know what I mean? I hope they have like a new story. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I hope they have a new story and a quirkiness. And surprisingly, as with I think all people, Bob was my favorite character, and he doesn't even talk. So, like, I don't know. I don't know how that happened, but I think it's just Michael Keaton's Beetlejuice to the character Bob is the reason everybody just is in love with him. So yeah, it's a good watch. If you guys loved the first one, I think you will love the second one. So anyway, interested in your opinions, but I did show it to my kids who are all teens, like teens, like 10 and up. I'm like, what age group are my kids? Tweens? Yeah. They're not teenagers. Well, Alex is a teenager, but yeah, they're not, do you know what I mean? They're that age group where this is just, it's really funny. Like when his bowels come out, it's really funny, Mom. Although I wouldn't recommend it for a lot of younger kids. Like there was a couple like a lady with two like younger girls. And I'm like, what are you thinking? Like, it's almost like she forgot what the first one was about. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is appropriate for, like, because I think it was rated PG 13, maybe? I could be wrong. But anyway, yeah, so the girls, they walked out. It was a little too gross for them, I think, because there is definitely some gross parts. So yeah, interesting. So this is me just making my afternoon and evening routine space. And again, why am I adding a calendar? Did I add a calendar for each one? Oh, to mark me doing them. Oh, I'm smarter than I think, guys. Oh, look at me go. See, it's so funny because I did do this a while ago and I already forgot what I was doing, what I had put in there. That's fun. That's so fun. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that again, guys. Don't you love how you, like, remind yourself as you're watching the video? Because, again, I did this, like, when I got my kit. So it's been, a while since I've, like, actually, like, been in here. Because I set it up once I got my kit after my last haul. So, yeah, I do remember distinctly, like, wanting to, like, make sure I was kind of tracking my AM and PM routines. Even though I do track them in my goal planner. So yeah, I love that I added that, and I love that I'm surprised by what I've done in my own planner. This is the state. This is the state of things that are happening in my life right now. And these little dividers are some of my favorite, like, little extra decos to, like, add to any layout at all. And yeah, so this does take me a little bit of time to review and do, but it's so fun. I just find it's, like, added this whole nother level of creativity to my life that I kind of just needed. And I think Dawn knew that and felt it and I think we're all kind of, like, there right now, like, us that are, like, in the sticker kit. We still love the sticker kits, but I think we're just trying to find some way to, like, just express ourselves more creatively and in a different way. And then we'll be able to go back to sticker kit planning, if that kind of makes a sense. Like, sometimes it's just good to trial new things. And I think if you're a planner person, you often mix and match your planners because you want to, like, get out of a phase, or you want to try new stickers, or you want to be a little more creative, or whatever reason it is. And so I love that the planner community is constantly fluctuating, and we're constantly doing new things and different things. And yeah, there's just lots of, like, love to spread around. And being able to, like, find new creators, but still love your old creators, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? I just love this big, like, crazy community that we have. And then I also have decided that I want an on-the-go planner that does my grocery shopping and my meal planning in my purse, which I will show you guys. I'm definitely did a plan with me doing my October setup, but I'm going to do a lot of setups to get myself ahead because I want at least 3 months in that planner. And then I'll do, like, a month as we go, every time we go, because I want to be able to write in the calendar, like, 3 to 4 months in advance. So this is my planner that I've been getting the bullet journals for. And I've decided I want to do some bullet journal types spreads. Again, just to, like, flex my creativity and to use stickers differently, and just because I want to. So yeah. So that's kind of my dream. I love all the washi I used in this, and I love that this journal is making me use a lot more washi, and I love making those washi. At the front of every one of these books, I make a washi cover. And it's one of my favorite things to actually do. So I used a bunch of the Stardust washi. I used a bunch of the bow washi. Yeah, and it just turned out really amazing. I think it's really pretty. But it also helps that, like, I love the colors of, like, fall and of Halloween, like the greens and the purples and the oranges and the pumpkins, and yeah, it's like one of my favorite seasons, and one of my favorite times to get stickers as well. So I don't know if you guys have like love looking at the Halloween stickers the way I love looking at the Halloween stickers. Like, love it. Absolutely love it. And I've been really loving the like washi layering that I've been doing as well. I just think it adds something really cute and extra. So yeah, I've been really, really enjoying it. I hope you guys love watching these plan with me's and journal videos. If you guys love the journal content, if you could just leave a note and just let me know that it's something that you guys like, that you want to continue to see. I just want to make sure I'm like showing you guys stuff that you like. I love talking to people. As you guys know, I have this YouTube channel because I like to talk about my hobby, and you guys all like the same kind of hobby, so it's kind of nice to have like a conversation with somebody that loves the same thing that you love, because a lot of my friends in real life, even though you guys are my friends on the internet, don't share the same hobby. I haven't been able to use this washi very much. This is like a rose gold, but it's like a green to purple washi. It is so pretty, but if you don't have the right color kit, it doesn't really go with anything. So I really wanted to make sure that I used it in this because, again, it's a Halloween spread. It's a journal spread. It's just the perfect washi for it. So I wanted to make sure I pulled out all my unique washis, which is why also, like, you're not going to have a lot of, like, need for neon orange or neon green washi. But at Halloween, you absolutely do, and it looks fabulous. So I definitely pulled out a lot of washi that I had. But yeah, so back to the, if you have a comment and you love watching the journaling stuff, definitely let me know, because I just want to make sure that this is content that you guys are enjoying and that you want to talk to me about like journaling stickers, because I like talking about journaling stickers too, as well as I love talking about kits, and I love talking about planners, and I love talking about stickers, and I love talking about washi, and I just kind of love everything planner sticker related. So please, please leave a comment down below. As always, I love to hear your comments. And let me know what you guys are enjoying or not enjoying. Anyway, this is a lot of talking in this video. So I'm going to leave the rest of it with a little bit of music, which I hope you guys find okay. Just because I have been doing a lot of voiceovers this week, and so, or this day. I think this is my third one, because the videos I make in the evenings when I sit, my husband watches TV and I just sit behind him and watch my shows and make videos, and do my planning. But then I have to do the voiceovers, which I love doing this, but sometimes I forget to do the voiceovers. So I tend to batch them because I have to make sure the house is kind of quiet, my kids are being quiet, and that I have a silent kind of space to be able to do them. So I tend to batch them. So I'll do like a bunch at a time. So I just did like 3 of my Plan With Me's, and now I'm doing this journal video, which is quite long. It's one of my longer videos. And then I have another August journal video that I want to voice over, but I'm probably not going to get to it tonight because, again, I actually still have to do like mommy stuff where I like have to do laundry and the dishes and bake cookies and stuff. And yes, I bake cookies for my kids, and I mostly do it because I can't afford cookies. So I bake the cookies. Yeah, because my kids are eating me at a house and home because I think I mentioned earlier, they're tweens. And so, yeah, they're eating me at a house and home because they're growing. My boys are growing so fast. I can't keep up with them. Like like it's insane. Like my son is easily 6 inches taller than me now. But I am short. I'm a very short person. I'm like only 5'2". So like he has definitely outgrown me. His foot size is huge. I can't. It's like incredible. So anyway, I'm just doing a quick little flip through to show you. And then, of course, I'm just adding like some little extra deco bits or little extra boxes and stuff that I think that I need or that I should use. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like making it all happen. I'm just going to show you the final like end spreads that I'm doing. And I'm going to leave you with some music and stuff at the end here. Although I think I'm actually like almost near the very end. Maybe I'll just keep talking. So I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, my boys are getting so big and their feet are like, yeah, and they're eating me out of house and home. So yes, we're trying ways to, as I think everybody is recently, is like to save money in regards to like groceries and stuff, because inflation is killing me, guys, and my kids are not getting smaller. They're getting bigger. And my boys can eat. I think I've mentioned this on the program before, but my kids literally will eat a sleeve of dry soda crackers to themselves. I can't, I don't have words for that, because I can't imagine how dry your mouth would be after the fact. And I can't imagine, like, that's just insane to me. Like, it always makes me wonder if they're like going to get bunged up. I always worry about that because I'm a nurse, and that's what nurses worry about. We worry about whether our children are going to have constipation because they eat too much freaking crackers in one go. But they don't, so here we are. I only had to put 4 weeks in this planner because, again, if I haven't mentioned it, and I'm going to mention it ad nauseum, I have a trip to Disney World this month. So I definitely only need to track so much because I have my own other planner for Disney, which I'll probably, I think I did a flip through. And if I don't do a flip through, that's okay. I will give you guys a flip through another time of my Disney planner, but I used the Disney kit that Cocoa and Fluff came out with just the other week as well. How stunning is this print? I absolutely love this print. So this is the second one. I did not want to tear it because I think it's just stunning and beautiful. So I decided to put it in wholeheartedly, and yeah, I think her art is stunning. Anyway, as always, if you guys like this video, please click like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. But I'm going to leave that there. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.